What are you doing in there? Why are you in the microwave?
So you're moving to Spring Hill, but you want an honest video about the pros and cons of living here. Well, stand by, because Nick in Nashville is about to give you one. Today's a fantastic day, but before we get into anything, it's time to get a workout in. "5:45 in the morning on a Saturday. We are going to the track to meet the boys for a workout. It's my favorite day of the week.
Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now. Don't care what they say. I don't got no patience.
Well, no better way to start your day than a horrible workout. Say here. I just threw my phone. You know, I'm a little bit shaky, but I think we're gonna get through this. Pros and cons. Let's go over 4 of each. So the first pro that I'm gonna go over right now is the small town feel of Spring Hill. Despite its growth, Spring Hill retains a sense of slower pace and community. You know, not like the big city. There's lots to do and see, like the Ripavilla plantation, the battlefield, a lot of Civil War history that you can go over with your kids and show them the significance and everything that our country went through. There's numerous parks where you can bring your family and your kids and go hang out with. There's lots of places to go out to eat, local spots where you see a lot of the same people. If you're going to a grocery store, be prepared to say hi to somebody you know, including your neighbors. You got places to hang out in the summertime, like the rec center that's got a massive community pool. All of the neighborhood subdivisions have community pools where the kids hop from pool to pool to pool. It's a lot of fun. Currently, I'm sitting at Summit High School. This place gets crazy. We just had our homecoming game. All the high school kids piled onto the floats and drove through all the neighborhoods, and all the parents came outside and cheered them on. The second pro for living in Spring Hill is its close proximity to Nashville, which we're about to go to right now to pick up my cousin Steven. Come on. I'm only 30 minutes out, so it shouldn't take too long to get there.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I got 2 kids, I'm trying to get them out the door, bro. Hello, Steven!
Hello, Nick. How are you?
I'm glad you're here, buddy.
I'm glad you are too. Should I take over doing that?
Sure.
Or...
Oh my goodness. Well, hey there, fellas. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, don't touch the car, please. Excuse me, sir. Hello. Sorry to bother. So one of the other good reasons why Spring Hill is superior, in my opinion, to many other places here in Middle Tennessee, is that historically it's offered more affordable housing options. When you look at like Nashville or Franklin or Brentwood, but still maintaining the same quality of living that you get in Williamson County. Spring Hill offers a lot of beautiful, suburban communities, but it's also mixed with that rolling green hills that Middle Tennessee is known for, and I personally love. Everyone who comes here comments on how awesome and green it is. And right now we're heading into the fall, so all those green trees are changing into reds, yellows, oranges, pumpkin spice. And this is also a reason that makes it ideal for families with kids, because they get the best schools, but they also get neighborhoods where kids can go and run around and play. It's an awesome upbringing. So if you're looking for something that's a bit more affordable, but you still want the same quality of living as Franklin, Nashville, Brentwood, all those great areas that Middle Tennessee is known for, Spring Hill is your place. But right now we interrupt this video to go show some houses, because that's what I do. If you didn't know, link in the description. If you're moving here and you want to buy a house or you want to sell one.
So this house is a 4,500 square foot new build, new construction, and it is stunning. It's marble countertops, marble tile in the bathroom from floor to ceiling, and I'm really excited for my buyers to see it. It's offered at $1.2 million right now. So the third pro to living in Spring Hill, Tennessee is its growing economy. General Motors is the established industry right here in town, and the economy is expected to grow even more in 2024. The city is home to a number of projects that are currently being constructed and on the way, including construction of a new General Motors assembly plant and the Ultium cells that's going to make the batteries for the Cadillac Lyrics, which are Tesla's competitors, right here in Spring Hill. These projects are expected to create thousands of jobs and boost the economy, bring in more people into our town, and continued growth. Spring Hill is also benefiting from point number one. Remember its proximity to Nashville. Being located just south, the cities are becoming increasingly interconnected. Healthcare and tourism are actually the driving economic factors in both cities. The unemployment rate in Spring Hill is expected to always stay low in the upcoming 2024, with the household income expected to increasingly rise. And that means home prices are going to rise too. So if you're thinking about it, now might be the time. Here are some specific examples of how the economy is going to grow in this upcoming year. General Motors is expected to add 2,800 jobs. The Ultium Cells battery plant is expected to create 1,300 jobs. Candace Innovation Park, which has continued to grow and expand, is going to create around 1,000 jobs. And a new Amazon distribution center is expected to create around 500 jobs. These are all going to have significant impact on the Spring Hill community, and the neighborhoods are going to grow, and so is our city.
So Steven, what would you say some pros and cons are for here in Spring Hill?
It's much cooler.
It's cooler? Is that a pro or a con?
It's a pro.
Okay.
You get seasons.
Seasons.
In Florida, we don't get seasons.
Gotcha. What do you not like about it?
There's nothing to not like about Tennessee.
Nothing?
No.
Not one thing?
Not one thing.
What about the bugs?
We have more bugs in Florida.
Oh, you do have more bugs in Florida.
Yeah. Like that big went flying off my wreath into my house. I had to burn the house down and move to Tennessee. I have bugs.
We're
in
sitting
Florida.
out here,
I have bugs
and
in
we're
Florida.
getting eaten by mosquitoes. Damn it. There. Ow!
There wasn't a bug there.
So what are some of the cons to living in Spring Hill, Tennessee? Well, the traffic. We have grown a lot, and the roads just haven't been able to keep up because this used to be a small farm town. It's rough getting around at certain times during the day, like when school gets out, but it's all right, they're working on it.
But traffic here is nothing compared to major cities.
Right, so if you're coming from a major city, it's nothing like what you're used to. Just for us, it's a little much. Which leads me into my next con, which I've considered a pro, but a lot of people would consider it a con and are upset with it, and that would be the rapid growth that Spring Hill has. Aside from the increased traffic, it's also led to strains on the infrastructure. The water system has had to expand. The sewer systems have had to expand. I constantly go to the Spring Hill Chamber of Commerce meetings, and this is a big concern that's brought up with the city when the new developers come in. The schools aren't necessarily crowded yet, but there's definitely been a difference in the 4 years that I've been here. They're starting to build new high schools specifically, but we're definitely gonna need a lot more school systems to support a lot of the ingrown population. Inbound, not ingrown, inbound population. What does ingrown mean?
Like a hair.
Like a hair.
You have a hair that's in ground. Did you ever talk about the community and how good the community is here with growing up and bringing up kids and
All the
everything?
time.
And yeah, I mean, I think that's the best
This
part.
is the cons part. I already did all that.
Don't tell people cons. Let them find that out on their own.
You have to tell them because then they don't trust you.
No, you don't. If they ask you, then you tell them. You don't just...
The people are asking. You're asking.
I didn't ask you the cons.
That guy.
Nobody's asking.
He's asking.
I don't ask.
He wants to know the cons.
No, he doesn't. He wants it to be beautiful. He wants you to give him a reason to move here.
It's beautiful, guys. Just come on over. There's no problem.
Come on down. Nobody wants to give you a reason not to move here to this beautiful town. This beautiful town is full of rich community.
My neighbors that wave.
Neighbors waving to you.
Mr. Ryan over there.
Smelling people grilling cheeseburgers
Smelling
right
people.
now. But you smell the burgers and hot dogs grilling right now.
That's true, you do.
You got a cul-de-sac right there.
I do. There's a cul-de-sac with kids playing right now as we speak.
And there's literally parents over there watching us film them.
You know what, guys? There you have it. That's all I got for cons because we ended this on a positive note before my daughter knocks
the camera over. I'm Nick in Nashville. I hope you've enjoyed this video. We try to make them short, sweet, and entertaining for you. If you are moving to Spring Hill, Tennessee, or Nashville in general, my number's in the description. Text me. I want to be your friend. You know where to find me. Out.